How many times have you found yourself replaying a mistake, dwelling on a perceived flaw, or anticipating the worst possible outcome? We all experience negative thoughts. It's a natural part of being human. But when these thoughts become constant, coloring your perception and dictating your actions, it's time to take control. These negative thought patterns often stem from deeply ingrained beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. We might tell ourselves we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy of love and happiness. These beliefs can be so ingrained that we don't even realize they're running the show. But here's the good news. You don't have to let these thoughts control you. Just like we develop unhealthy habits, we can train our minds to adopt healthier, more positive thought patterns. And that's what we're going to explore today. I'm going to share with you 10 powerful CBT techniques, cognitive behavioral therapy techniques, that can help you change those negative thought patterns holding you back. The first step to overcoming any problem is acknowledging its existence. The same goes for negative thoughts. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. When anxiety, stress, or self-doubt creep in, hit the pause button. What thoughts are swirling in your head? Write them down, say them out loud, whatever helps you bring them to light. Now that you've identified a negative thought, put it on trial. Channel your inner lawyer and demand evidence. Ask yourself, what are the facts supporting this thought? Is there any evidence to the contrary? Often, these negative thoughts are based on assumptions, fears, or distorted thinking, not facts. Don't be afraid to talk back to negative thoughts. Just because you think something doesn't make it true. Ask yourself, is this thought absolutely true all the time? Challenge those assumptions and look for alternative explanations. You might be surprised how quickly negative thoughts crumble under scrutiny. Now that you've poked holes in that negative thought, replace it with something more balanced and realistic. Instead of dwelling on the worst outcome, ask, what's another way to see this? What would you tell a friend struggling with the same thought? We're often kinder to others than to ourselves. Look, I'm not saying you should ignore your problems or pretend everything is perfect. But when negativity takes over, remind yourself of the good things in your life. Make an effort to savor positive experiences, no matter how small. Did you wake up to a beautiful sunrise? Did you have a delicious cup of coffee? Did you receive a thoughtful text from a friend? Focus on those bright spots. Sometimes it's all about perspective. Two people can look at the same painting and see something different. The same goes for life experiences. Focus on the silver lining, not the negatives. What can you learn from this experience? What opportunities might arise from this challenge? Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and negative thoughts are often triggered by specific events. That's where if-then statements help. Plan actions for dealing with those triggers. For example, if I feel overwhelmed at work, then I will take a 5-minute break outside. Those shoulds and musts we put on ourselves can be real buzzkills. They create unrealistic expectations and set us up for disappointment. Challenge those rigid rules you've created for yourself. Ask yourself, who says I should be doing that? Give yourself permission to be human. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, both big and small. Keep a gratitude journal, write thank you notes, or simply reflect on what you're grateful for. Focusing on the positive can shift your mindset and make negative thoughts less intrusive. There's no shame in asking for help. If you're struggling, reach out to a mental health professional. They can provide tools and strategies for managing negative thinking. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength. Changing your thought patterns takes time and effort. Be patient and celebrate your progress. It's like learning any new skill. It takes practice. Don't get discouraged if you slip up. Every day is a new opportunity to start fresh. You can rewire your thinking for a positive life. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Resources are available to support you.